Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. If you're stopping in for the very first time, my name is Chuck, and I hope you're having a good day out there whenever you may be watching this here video. Got a busy day ahead of us. We've got 9 stops, and then usually probably 9 pickups somewhere in there, so 18. People ask all the time, Chuck, how many do you average? I would say on a normal day, probably 13 to 16 stops, 17 stops, somewhere in there. A real heavy day, I mean, I've done as many as 26 in one day. So, I mean, those days are, we're kind of a little bit of slower time. So, if I'm doing 15 to 18 a day, then that's a pretty good day. Which I like to stay busy, so always good. A lot of people ask, hey Chuck, do you like doing deliveries more, or do you like doing pickups more? Well, deliveries have a little bit more to it. You're bringing stuff into people, so people want to be a little bit more, they want to look stuff over, they want to, see if there's any problems, which, hey, I understand. So that does take a little bit more time versus pickups. Pickups, hey, they're expecting you. You show up, they load you most of the time. Sometimes we have to load ourselves, but most of the time they load us. So, I don't know. I go through both of them probably equally the same as far as speed-wise, because it kind of measures out. We have some that when we go to pick up, we're there for a little bit, and same thing if you're delivering. There may be other trucks you got to wait on, so it's one of those things. It's some days go faster than others. Some days you can kick the freight off like nothing. Other days you fight it. So it's a love-hate relationship. But if I had to say which one do I like most, probably pickups. Again, there's a little bit more paperwork with the pickup side because you got to enter in data versus when you're delivering, you don't. All you're getting is signatures. But I like them both, but definitely the delivery side. All right, well, today in the next couple of videos, I don't know, but this will probably be stretched into a couple of videos, so make sure you hit subscribe. I've got 3 cameras inside of the trailer. We're going to get a lot of different types of footage. I want to kind of give you, I did this last year when the temperatures were a little bit lower, the batteries would last a little longer. Today's not going to be a bad day. It's still going to be like 90 degrees, but it's the humidity's not there, so I'm hoping that the trailers don't get near as hot. So I'll get as much footage as I possibly can. That way I can kind of see you what it's like to actually do this job. You see me backing in with the hat cam. Let's look at what really goes on back here in the actual delivery side of things. So I'm headed to my first one. Enough of me gabbing. We'll see you when we get there. All right, we're coming up on the first delivery here. I've had some people say, Chuck, how do you turn your cameras on? I got a little remote right there. I just press a button. All of them kick on at the same time, so it allows me to be able to, makes it a whole lot easier in editing for sure. Again, huge shout out. Thank you everybody who's been sending in photos of their trucks. I enjoy sharing a couple of those at the end of every video. If you'd like to include your truck, make sure my email's down in the description. Just send me an email. Send me, your first name and what city or state or country you're from, and we'll be sure to give you a shout out on an upcoming video. This gentleman here in the box van just came back and told me, he goes, I've got almost a half a trailer here. How many you got? I said 2 pallets. He said, well, I'll just let you go ahead of me. I said, I appreciate that, sir. No, got it. Okay. This dock right here, sneak up and hit you. It's no bumpers. So you want to try to touch it gently as possible. Ugh. Alright, let's go on there and get these delivered. You guys saw there, that's easy peasy lemon squeezy type stuff. You just pull up, they go in there and get it with the forklift. I would say that's probably 70% of what deliveries are on a route. Now this next one I'm going to, I'll probably have to pull everything to the back, or I have to pull the pallet to the back because I don't think they have a dock. We go to a lot of places that do not have docks. And in that case, you're about to see what I had to do on these. And I've never been to this place, so it's just up the street here. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of room in there, but you know, sometimes Google Maps can be deceiving either way. Sometimes it looks like there's more room than there is. I've pulled into places before and they're like, yeah, no, people usually back in here. That's okay. This might be one of them. It's gonna be right here next to this trailer. We've got this gate. Looks like there's plenty of room back here for me to go back here and spin around, so shouldn't be a problem at all. Got the, I'm assuming that's all one place. Good, hopefully this guy right here is gonna open the gate for us. Hanging out there on the road a little bit. Well, this worked out perfect. They may have a dock on the back side of this building, who knows. But we shall see. Or it could be just like right here, which I'm thinking that's what it's gonna be. So they might have a dock. No, I bet it's one of those places you just back in right here and they'll take it off for you, which I'm just gonna assume. A lot of places work the same, you know. Back up to this door here. Act like you've been here before. Alright, right there's gonna be good. Well, that was simple enough. Crate weighed about 1,600 pounds. Super nice guy. Next place is just up the street. Well, not just, well, yeah, maybe about 2.5 miles down the road here. So I will see you guys when we got it all checked in with that guy is just something else. That every time I come here, man, he just got me rolling. All right, we're gonna go down here, hit door 13. You guys have been in here with me before. Fun back, right there where that FedEx dude is. I don't know if he's actually in the door. He might be in the door. He's in the door next to him. So we're actually gonna back in right next to him. Of course, there's not a whole lot of room, but it's gotten better. There's not near as much wood in here. This used to be all caked out here. It was hard as heck to see. All you gotta do is when you back here, though, you do gotta take it slow because you got these guys that are flying everywhere. Forklifters. We're gonna go on door 13 over there. And this one you can't cut too early. If you cut too early, then you're on the wrong side. Let's see if I can give you guys a little bit of a view there. But you got to cut early enough you don't run into their building over there and see we got it too far. That's alright. We can fix it. Error on the caution. You guys see that good? We just gotta make sure we miss Mr. FedEx over there. So once we get close, come forward. There we go. That way you can see both sides of your trailer. As you can see, we got to be right real close over there. This dock, you gotta hit it and then kind of roll up on it. You should have enough room to get out of there. Those two little wood crates on the left. That's it. Well, another simple delivery. Not a whole lot of traffic in here today, which is good. Now I'm going, the next one is over a place called Wolf Point. It's where my next 3 deliveries are. So I will see you guys when we get over. Got anybody in there? Look at there. Ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody. That's just, you know, I just get all tingly inside when I come to this place and there's no one there. Just simply because that place can be quite the cluster. You get a couple of OTR people all jammed up in there. That the way the fence line is, you can't, it's rough to back. You can come here sometimes and be waiting 30-40 minutes. So hey, we're ahead of the game. Ahead of the game. I've told y'all before, look at that tree line, I mean that fence line is all tore to heck. We got 1 return, so I'm gonna always go to door 4 if it's open, because the return guy's right over in the corner. This one you got to put, I think I've told y'all before, if you, well maybe some of you never been here, you got to put this thing right in the middle of that black bumper or it won't line up, so that dock plate won't go in there. There we go. Come on baby, come on, be there, be there, be there. I think we got it. I think we're going to be able to save it right in there. Look at there, look at there. Money. Money. Oh, 67029, I love you, girl. Hey, we got to give her a name. I don't know what we need to name this truck, but this is This truck is bad to the bones when it comes to city. I mean, you can get in and out of anywhere. There ain't a single place I don't take this thing where I don't think I can't make it happen. So, guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. I want to thank you so much for stopping by the channel. And if you like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell notification. That way you know what next time I go. Hey, I may even do a live in the future. Who knows? But like I always say in life, life is truly short. Guys, make sure you make it sweet. We'll see you at the next one.
Hindsight is fleeting when your heart